Hello. Continuing where I left off, having just finished the Paralogue 1. Now it's time for Chapter 6. I'll be able to adopt another dog. Maybe. But it's story time first. Load times are kind of bad.
Almost there. Just a little farther north and we'll be at the shrine.
The landscape's gotten rockier.
We're near Brodia. It's all mountains up there.
I'm seeing fewer villages as well. Makes this a good place to hide an emblem ring, I suppose.
Yeah. The closer you are to the Brodian border, the colder and quieter it gets. Look. Not a soul in sight.
You're right. There's no one around. Except her.
Oh.
Take a little look around. Wait for it.
I wonder what she's doing here.
She's crying.
I mean, she's fake
Well,
crying.
Doesn't that break the heart? I'd better help.
I guess
I'm
they
a
can't
prince,
hear
after
her.
all. I won't stand by when my people are suffering.
Alfred, wait!
Oh, what a scrape I'm in.
Hey there.
Huh?
What's the matter? Something I can help with?
I knew we'd startle you. Sorry for popping up out of nowhere and...
Zappy! You came just in time. I'm saved.
I guess they couldn't
I
hear
lost
her.
something earlier and there was nobody around to help, so I got real
Because it's
stressed
clearly
out.
a trap.
Oh, right. I skipped over the niceties. You can call me Yunaka. Hiya, papaya.
Oh god, I
Hiya,
hate this character so
papaya?
far.
Huh. I've
He's
never heard
intentionally
that one before.
obnoxious, but
Anyway, what did you lose, Yunaka?
It's a little round ring. Kind of shiny with a hole in the middle. Oh, and it talks for some reason.
Come again?
Yeah, I figured you wouldn't believe me.
I believe you. It might be an emblem ring.
Please, go on. What did it say?
Well, if I remember right, it asked me to take it to the Divine Dragon.
To me?
Is that... Did you... Are you saying you're the Divine Dragon?
Yes, I am.
pretending.
I'm sorry I didn't mention it sooner. I'm the Divine Dragon.
And now that we're doing introductions, I'm Alfred, the Prince of Firene.
Holy broccoli! Why didn't you lead with that?
I kind of
I
feel
think I
like
just had a heart attack.
having this in Japanese audio would be less annoying.
I'm so sorry.
Because
I
broccoli
never
is
meant to
such a
impact your
bad
health.
line.
Yunaka, how did you find the ring?
I was walking along the border, minding my own business, when I heard a woman's voice. Help me. I'm right here. I'm by your foot.
Huh.
By your foot.
You're quite the performer.
Anyway, I picked up the ring and she said, "Take me to the Divine Dragon." But at that point, I had no idea where the Divine Dragon was, so I told her I couldn't help. She knew the way, though. Told me to start heading for the capital of Firene.
Huh, that's good advice. The quickest way to get to Lethos is through the capital.
But on the way, I was attacked by bandits and ran off full speed. And now the ring's gone. I must have dropped it somewhere. Woe is me. Sniffle, sniffle. But now that you're here, you're gonna help me find it, right? Right?
After hearing her story, this definitely sounds like an emblem ring. Probably the ring of the Dawn Maiden. But that means someone took it from the shrine.
Or it could be another emblem ring. We'll just have to find it and see for ourselves.
All right, Yunaka. We'll help you.
Golly, that's great news. She'll be so happy if you're the one who finds her.
Let's start by retracing your steps. No sign of the ring so far.
The character's definitely putting on a front,
Maybe
but
somebody got to it before we did.
Yeah, everyone's combing the area. If it was lying around, we would have found it by now.
You're sure you didn't lose it before the bandits attacked?
I had it on me when I passed through that ghost town over there. Huh?
What is it?
It looks like the town's overrun with bandits.
What? How can you tell?
I'll bet these are the same chumps who ambushed me earlier.
Let's take a closer look.
They've taken over the town.
These are the bandits I ran into earlier. No doubt about it. And that means one of them's got... Aha! Right there.
You see it?
Now she's serious.
Yeah.
More
Burly
interesting.
guy with something glinting in his hand. That's gotta be our missing ring.
What do you think, Divine One? Is it an emblem ring?
He's too far. I really can't say. You must have great eyesight, Yunaka.
Yeah, I have the killer's eyes.
What was that?
Killer eyes! I've got killer eyes! You know, they're great at seeing stuff. If you ever need something looked at real good, I'm your gal! Anyway, what's the plan now? We've got 2 problems that need solving.
She's a serial
Stolen
killer.
ring and a town full of bandits.
The ring's our first priority, but we can't leave them unchecked.
We'll only attract attention if we all charge in at once. I say we split up. You know, send in a small group to recover the ring. Nice and stealthy.
All right.
Okay then. Come on, Divine One. You're with me.
I mean, I guess it's intentionally set up that they're all naive. Like, every character is incredibly naive, and it's kind of justified that the character with 0 memory is super naive, and the prince, who presumably lived a fairly safe life, is
If we go
naive.
through here, I bet we can sneak up on that guy with the ring.
Slipping through a side passage.
And then get backstabbed because she is a dagger type. So she's clearly, like, a villain. Can I light this with anything? I wonder. Okay. I have no idea what type of enemies. I would love a sword user over here, but I can't. Okay, this thief has a axe. I mean, that's a visual. Like, that weird hat with that axe, pretty funny looking. Okay. So, front lining with armor. Wait, can I actually bring everyone? Hey. He would be helpful, but I'd rather not waste experience on him. He's basically useless, so he's just going to be a healer. So I have 2 healers now. Neither of which is good at punching. He actually has higher physical attack, because the initiate art has a higher... It has a higher attack damage, but this can hit twice. Like, Iron Body can hit twice, and it has a lower physical attack. This can hit once, but it has a higher physical attack. Okay, he will be used. 2 mages are both pretty good. She's squishy. These mages are tankier. I don't have a sword. I have no one that has a sword. I have 1 sword unit. It's wild for how early in the game this is. I'm pretty sure you generally have more than 1 sword unit at this point in the game. Okay, so it's just gonna be a path through here, and I'm gonna get jumped by flyers. Because flyers can cross this, so flyers are gonna attack me. And I have to get to here, and then kill him. Ooh, what's this? Talisman. Resistance +2. There's gonna be some enemies that are gonna come out of this area. But, front lining. Oh, I have too many spears. She's kind of useless. I could have her rush over here to help. She'd be able to get up here quicker than anyone else, so that might be worth that. Have him go up. Somebody's gonna be down here, coming through this thicket. Ooh, she would actually be pretty useful in the thicket, I think, because she's a covert, so she gets double the avoid. Healers in the back. Let's just go with this.
It's pitch black out here. How can we fight them if we can't even see them?
Don't worry, Divine One. That's what I'm here for.
Unica joined your group. I actually have control over her, apparently.
My eyesight's so sharp, I can spot baddies even when it's dark or foggy. So
That's
you
actually
get
kind of
your hands on the
interesting.
torch at least. Then you'll see as well as I can.
So in dark places, only the areas around allies, beacons, and torches are visible. Proceed with caution. So but does she have actually a bonus for
Here
sight
he is.
range?
Let's take him by.
Good idea.
Please, take me to the Divine Dragon.
That sounds so fake. This
So
looks
that'd
pretty
be
crazy.
a nice lump of gold. The boss doesn't need to know about it.
Oh dear. You can't even hear me, can you?
That's a nice
I
thing to
hear her.
establish,
That's the voice from before.
that only certain people can hear them.
That's definitely an emblem ring. Yunaka, will you help me get it back?
Of course, you weirdo. That's why we're here.
Right. Well, thank you. You know, now that I hear her, your impression was incredibly accurate.
What a priority, like, coming, oh, great impression, like what? Teronda. Ooh, Yunaka can't die. I kind of feel like, oh, it is a throwing knife. I thought for a second there would be ranged knives. Status effect poison. Poison enemies take extra damage. And oh, that's fun. Units remain poisoned until the end of a battle, or until cured with an antitoxin or restore staff.
What you
Like, is
got?
it better to attack with this first? What is her? She's covert? Yep. I mean, she's incredibly strong. What? Why is the bonus from the Iron Dagger that big? 'Cause she only has 8 strength. Or does it scale with dex? That's surprising. She has 8 strength, but she hits hard.
I can fight.
'Cause yeah. Oh. Alir's still sitting at a base of 7 strength. It's so bad.
Where did you come from?
I didn't pay attention to the throwing axe component. So poisoned. They get killed in the first hit. I mean, I probably should have attacked first, but I kind of wanted to see poison coming into play, but I guess it didn't. 16% chance to crit, what?
My treasure.
And actually, getting the kill with the Leers may be preferable.
Heal us, Emblem of Dawn!
That's the activation sentence. Oh, and I'm gonna give it to Yunaka, but I don't trust her. Oh, it's this character. I don't know their name. I can't even say which game they're from. They're definitely a relatively old one.
I am Emblem Micaiah. I sense the future shifting. Now victory lies ahead.
Ah, so it is the ring of the Dawn Maiden. Yunaka,
Me?
Why do you trust her?
she belongs with you. All I ask is that in return, you help. Will you join with Emblem
Yeah. Okay.
Like, I'm pretty sure she's not a villain, but I don't know why they trust the person they just met. Oh, cool! So just by having this, it makes it so that they can use staves. That's neat. Used to restore full HP to all allies, even those not under the player's control. But turning her HP to 0, or to 1. Grant staff range +5 and area of effect +1. That seems super good. And with boons, it provides a bonus to magic, a bonus to resistance, a bonus to luck, and a bonus to hit, avoid, and dodge. +2 dodge. Unless that's directly driven from luck.
Point the way again.
Can he light it? He can. So Archer can't do anything, but they will be covert.
We fight for peace.
Are you sure you fight for peace? I guess I just hit here. I probably should engage, because there's no reason not to. Who does it? Yep. You're gonna move here? No. I don't want to get poisoned. You know, you're gonna move. You're just gonna... You're just gonna stay... here. She's not in range. But... she can get him down to 1 if she hits. I need people to go up. He's gonna go up.
Let us be off.
Oh, but he has an armor breaking hammer. Yeah, that's actually what they were always called. So that's gonna be a lot of damage. I don't think he can tank that. But okay, this guy here. If I put him here and
The divine dragon looked at me.
chain guard, it will be fine. Chain guard is very useful. I'm actually very glad that it seems like it is usable, just in general. You're gonna sit here. And I already have a healer for the top, so I'm gonna have a healer for the left. And do I just, you know what? I think it's just overly aggressive. Warp Ragnarok time. Why can't I go there? Does it need line of sight? Or can I not? Why can't I go there? Oh, I do need not line of sight because I can't actually see that space, right? All I can see is the space this guy's in, so I can't teleport here because I can't see it. Because there could be a person there. If I go maybe a little too aggressive with her, I don't know if this will give me sight, but if it does, then I can Warp Ragnarok up here and not quite kill them, but close enough.
Grant me strength.
Probably a bad idea, but I mean, there's no other enemies there. That's fine.
Looks like we got us some uninvited guests. Snuff the lights, you lot.
Ooh.
You got it.
See, now that's interesting. Not that interesting, but it is interesting. Ooh. Do eventual wolf... Wait, 3 range. So thunder is high range? Oh, and Jean is worthless. He just gets shot.
I've got you.
I probably shouldn't have put him there. I should have paid attention to potentially being attacked and kept him a space up from where he ended up being.
Looks like our cover's blown. They're snuffing the torches. Don't sweat it. We can relight them as we go.
I already did that. I mean, she's just gonna move, right? There's not really much else I can do. Wait, did I have to wait for the light to show up? If I had to wait for that light to show up, that is questionable.
Let me show you how to use.
Emblem Micaiah specializes in healing magic. A unit can use staves. Shine attack. The engaged weapon Shine attacks and illuminates the area when used. Skill augments staff range in its area of effect. The engage attack, Great Sacrifice, fully restores the HP of all allies, presumably across the entire map. That seems really good. Wait, if I engage...
With my magic, you may illuminate.
So I do this, then this. I can't do that. I kind of want to see. So I can actually mend across there. That's pretty cool. Okay, so if I attack and select Shine, it will illuminate around it. Interesting. She's low HP. She could die. 9 defense, though. That's really good. Oh, what's this? Wrong button. While a unit occupies terrain that provides an avoid bonus, grants crit plus 15. I wonder if she's an assassin. I wonder if we should trust her. What's... Okay, there's definitely stuff over here. There has to be. Like, why else would there be bushes back here? Anyway, I need to kill this guy. I need him to not die. He can move up and heal, actually. She is... Okay, wait. Just to make sure I don't block her. Yeah, she can get out. This should be safe. She actually hits okay hard. Like a decent... She hits decently hard. Okay, that's good. They're safe there. Heal boy is hopefully going to be useful by healing. He'll get some experience.
Hey, thanks.
It's going to be a lot of heal spam. Okay. He's going to go here and just kind of kill this guy. Pretty free.
Phew.
Ooh. I mean, he can't even carry a hammer. I'll slate this, why not? It's either that or just wait and do nothing, so... He can heal him. Which might be wasteful of the heal staff, but... Okay, I need to kill these guys. Okay, let's get... Yeah, if I attack the archer... Yeah, I'm fairly low chance... Ooh, longbow. Is that higher range? 2 to 3 range. I need that. If I... Wrong person. Don't miss. I can get a longbow. And finally, take advantage of what makes archers better. Because archers having more than 2 range, it's not even, like, it's not even better than mages, seemingly, because mages can have, I think there's an axe over here, so I think he will get beat up pretty bad if I move forward too aggressively. So I'm gonna have him wait here. And I don't know what to do with her.
Give me an order.
Okay, I just want to check. So I will definitely engage because they want me to. If I attack this guy, they don't have range, so that's fine. And there's an axe behind them. I'm gonna have to heal next turn. I think the dagger is still better. Ooh, but 14% chance to crit is pretty good. I want to see what the effect of Shine is. I want to see how it works. That is the weirdest headpiece I've ever seen. See? 14% chance to crit. So how does Shine work? Oh, that's a big AoE. That's very good. I was expecting maybe a 3x3 space at best. Boucheron's getting a little better. Okay, getting poisoned is not ideal. Okay. I could definitely boost. If I attack here, it would be kind of close. Do I count on the 14% crit again? I'm definitely not moving her forward. Ooh. Okay, let's do this. Actually, let's check if there's anyone... No one else is in range. Wait. It's AoE, so it applies to herself. That's super fun. I think I might just do this. It might be a waste of a mend staff. What I should do is she kills this guy first, and then I heal afterwards. I want to engage preemptively, but I should save it.
I am the divine dragon.
That's a great crit animation. It's much more interesting than a lot of them have been in general. These stat growths are so bad. At least she finally got a strength up. But like, these stat growths are abysmal. It's so bad.
That helps.
How's it gonna animate it? Cool. That's actually super useful. The fact that she can heal herself effectively. But... I could do this. I'm not going to, because that's the wrong enemy type. I'll die. But... So... She has a longbow. She could shoot this guy from here, right? So it's lower hit, lower speed, and worth a void, but that's kind of fine. I want to go for it, but it's probably bad. Let's have her shoot this guy. It's probably gonna miss. Anything good? These growths are so bad. Strength is great. Getting strength up is good. I need more dex though, so that the ranged shots can actually hit. I mean, he's gonna get jumped by an axe user, I assume, but seemingly not. She'll just go here. He deserves the level. He's pretty free. I mean, at least he has more defense. These level ups are so bad. I don't think I've gotten a single good level up. Except for on Clan. Clan's gotten great level ups.
I'll do my best.
Almost everyone else has been struggling. Okay, he's just there. He doesn't have a ranged weapon, right? Good. So let's just try to hand feed as much experience to him as possible. Can I get a kill next turn with him? He might be able to punch him to death. If he's lucky. So I'm going to chain guard for a little bit of experience. I don't need a healer up, so I'm fine there. Up, there's the axe. I do think the logic on this is kind of questionable, with them being able to see me in the dark, or what should be dark to them, and me being like, I can't see them, but they can see me. I think it's engage time. Maybe? No, I wouldn't heal.
Whatever you need.
I kind of want to. I could attack. I'd rather. I don't want to. I don't want to use the mend again, because it's just a waste. Or it feels like a waste. I mean, if I miss, I can't miss.
I won't falter.
I crit again. These crit chances are a little questionable. Obviously not, it's just RNG. Ooh, I could heat. You know what? She probably needs it more. I mean, Yunika's getting a lot of experience from this. Hi. She's gonna get attacked from above, but she should be out of, like, 1, 2... Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Some things could get that far. Most things won't. Okay. Can he punch this guy to death? 100% chance to hit. The kill will be stolen, but it still goes to him, and he won't die afterwards, hopefully. He whiffed, but he didn't. Good. Jean got some experience. Okay, he's gonna sweep here. Making sure... Okay, he'll pass through there. Jean will join him. She's gonna move this. I thought there was an axe down here. Did the axe guy here go up? I'm not engaging. Light? No, there's the axe guy. Hahaha, perfect position. I guess I'll move him back. I kind of want to check up here though. See if there's anything back here. So I will. If it goes poorly, I can adjust. I think he'll go here, preparing to attack the axe guy. Okay, the axe guy ran away. So you're gonna move this way, because I'm really curious if there's anything hidden back here. Because there could be like a chest or something. Okay, she can blast him. Not for that much damage though. I mean, I guess it's because they don't outspeed, so it's only 17. Okay. He keeps moving. You know what? Let's just let this happen. Let's let him get pulled down. And... have everyone else kind of chill a bit. She's gonna move here though. I messed up. I could have put her here and shot. Too late. Okay. I think in this scenario, my play is pull her back down. Move her back. Move her back. Wait. Okay, that's fine. It's probably a waste of the mend staff. I mean, the dex is good, the resistance is good. I really wish you had got some strength. Or magic.
I've got this.
But that axe guy should move forward.
I'll save you.
Ugh. He got pulled down. I figured this would happen. And he's not dead, so it's fine. good. Axe guy got baited in. And then I can get a kill for you, or no, maybe not a kill, but Yunica can deal some damage here. It is a kill, good. 22, because she outspeeds. I kind of wish the animation for the throwing axe in flight was slightly different. Staff mastery. Hit plus 10 when using a staff. What? Are there offensive staves in this game? Because you can't miss a heal, I'm pretty sure. So she's gonna shoot from there. There's a staff called Entrap that is teleports a faraway foe to an adjacent space, and that probably has a hit rate. Because if that was guaranteed to hit, it would probably be too strong. Do I go aggressive? I kind of want to. I mean, down here is fine. He could
Hold steady.
engage and hit the guy down there, but then get beat up by this guy. Hit him, please. And if you get hit, I'll heal you again. Good grind. I actually want to keep these two where they are. Or really, I want to keep the axe guy from moving. Because as long as the axe is sitting here, I'm fine. Because then these two can fight it out and Jean can get levels. I do need to get this guy out of here. She dies pretty easily. I think he's... I mean, he has more defense than her. Let's just hope that no one's close enough to combo attack him. Okay, that's fine. I forgot about him. There's nothing here. What was the point of this? I guess it was just to trick people to check. I don't know. Who needs the levels? 7, 8, 5. 6, 96. If she misses, she dies. But she has 2 chances to hit. If she misses, she dies. But it's 2 96s. Like, she shouldn't miss this.
For the divine dragon.
If she missed that, she would have been... Oh, good growth. I wish I had more strength so she could kill people, but... Actually, 4 stats is more than I ever expected from these people. 11 defense, 12 attack, 13 speed, doubled, so I could take 2 damage? So it should be fine to move here. I don't feel safe. She's gonna move aggressively forward. And then she's going to go here for scouting. Hit. He's so bad. He's getting experience though. Oh, it's 4 damage. Oh, because he's poisoned, so it's +1. That makes sense. Poison's actually a great status effect. Because it works really well with the, like, intended enemy type. Fast hitting, but as a consequence, relatively low damage. He's currently at full HP, he should be fine. Hit him! Don't miss! This fight's gonna go forever, but Boucheron's gonna get a lot of experience. Good growth, good growth. Hey, at least it's 2 good stats. He really needs more dex, but I mean, he can't do anything right here. He could heal, but that'd be a waste of the staff usage. 7, 6, 7, 8, 7, 7, 7, 7. Just whatever is level 7. She would be fine to use. She doesn't get lethal, so let's get her some experience. That's not a longbow. It has pulleys and stuff. Can it even technically be a longbow if it has pulleys? Okay, please don't miss. She has to miss 286s to get hit. It's good to get her some kills.
It's all training.
I really should have healed him, but... Aggressive time. Okay, I can sneak back here to jump this guy. Unbreakable. As in the space is unbreakable? No, unbreakable is a... Okay, yeah. Unbreakable made me think of a different game. Specifically, it made me think of... like, Total War games. Where your armies can rout, but they can have the... Or at least in Warhammer. They can have unbreakable as a trait. Definitely a good fight to take. Definitely a good idea. Come on. You can do it. Okay, they can move forward just fine, but if I move him 2 back... What's hit rate? 71% hit rate. If he misses, he will just die. I think the play is move even further back. I wanted to not use the heal, but... And then next turn, I should have a... I think if avoid is direct 1-to-1 with percent chances, then it should be fine. Look at these growth rates. Oh, actually usable. Genuinely the only character with good growth.
What a pick-me-up! For you?
Who do I want to give experience to? 7. She doesn't need it. She would benefit. Can she outrange the archer? I mean, I have to. It's an archer duel. You have to show the thief that he's a worse archer than an archer. So, can she kill this guy? No. He doesn't kill though, and that should be fine.
Is it go time?
Guaranteed hit. Safe. Okay. Self-improver. I think this time I will be wasteful and just engaged sit here. So that if anyone attacks, I'll be a little bit safer. He just kind of got abandoned, but he's level 8, so he doesn't need the experience, so...
If I can, I
Oh,
shall.
I want to just do this. It's probably a bad choice, but... I felt compelled. Would you walk off your square?
Saving the day. We killed off the villagers.
I mean, the houses are destroyed. I didn't equip Mercurius because I didn't actually engage. I meant to engage, but I didn't. Oh well.
That was tense.
I could have given that kill to Punchy Boy, but it's not the end of the world. He got a great level up just before, so. That will bring him low and she'll be fine. Armor Slayer results in me dying because I'm too slow. Mercurius results in me taking 1 less damage? Why? Because I heal for more. Yeah, I heal for 1 more damage because it hits slightly harder. Yeah, okay, it hits for 4 more. I mean, Mercurius is the way to go. And I mean, he won't get the hit back because he physically cannot. Because he gets broken because he walked off his unbreakable space for some reason. I have no idea why he would walk off the unbreakable space for no reason. I don't think I deal... I think I take too much damage. Actually, she has a lot of defense. She has more defense than her. She's actually fine to do that. 10 resist, 13 speed. She doesn't get doubled. She doesn't get doubled. 17, 7. 7 plus 16. She shouldn't die. And hitting with the dagger means that next time he'll take 1 more damage from every hit. Oh, does that apply to every single hit? So if I'd attacked first, I mean, she would have gotten beat up if she'd attacked first. It would have been a bad idea. But if I hit 4 times with... Ooh, actually, does poison apply to the rush attack? That would be very strong.
For peace.
I mean, I think it's time to just warp Ragnarok to the super controlled space. She has less defense, but she's very safe there. I'm gonna engage just because I feel like it. I go around and then attack here. And then move down to get away. But I stay out of range. Except I'm still in range. That's a bad idea. I was hoping I'd be slightly less in range than that. So this gets a +1 bonus damage because of the poison. The poison is so good. She's gonna be useless. Yeah, he has a hand axe. They equip all these bosses with hand axes every time, I think. I'm probably gonna want a healer over here. He's still useless.
I'm ready for more.
Okay, should be safe. Yeah, I figured that was gonna be the attack. Sadly for him, he's still just a bandit. I think the attack here is pretty easy. Attack once to break him. Oh, but then I can't test. I want to attack here to apply another poison. Actually, let's do this. If I attack here, it is still 11-5-5. So the additional hits don't proc the poison directly, at least. I think right now I actually want to... Let's see what happens. I want to get into the second phase, because if I can get the kill on Alir with Mercurius equipped, it doubles the experience. So if Lodestar Rush, with Mercurius doesn't kill. I need to do 2 damage first. Please don't miss. Otherwise I'll have to attack with someone else. Good. Now Lodestar Rush with Mercurius for double experience. Seems worthwhile.
Fate has brought us here.
I don't think poison applied. I don't think 4 is what would have been the number. Oh, it looks like poison's applying though. If poison applies to Lodestar Rush, that is super strong.
Think this is justice, huh?
Look at the experience gain. Okay, finally, strength is going up. Talisman. She's about to betray us, right? Temporarily. Because she's going to be like, oh no, oh ho ho, I'm a villain. And then in like 3 chapters, she's going to be a friend. Is what it feels like. With her character type.
That's the last of the bandits. You've been a huge help, Yunaka. If not for you, we'd be scratching our heads in an empty shrine right about now. I can't thank you enough.
It was nothing, really.
I wonder who took it from the shrine in the first place.
It must have been those bandits, right?
It was her.
Well,
What's the matter?
I have a,
No, she confesses that she's a villain.
The thing is, I didn't find the ring. I stole it.
Huh?
I was strapped for money, and when I saw the shrine,
That's
I
probably
figured
a lie,
it might
is my
have
guess.
valuables. I went inside, heard Micaiah's voice, and pow! There's the ring, staring right at me. I was just looking to make a quick bundle of dough. I'm sorry.
I see.
When I learned that you two were royalty, I panicked and kinda, well, lied. Really, I'm no different from those bandits. I'll accept whatever punishment you give me.
Hold on. You were planning to sell the ring?
Yeah.
Well then, why didn't you? You
It
could have run for the
talked.
hills as soon as the Divine Dragon handed it to you. We're useless in the dark. Would have been easy to give us the slip. But instead, you stuck around and risked your neck for
I
us.
still think she's lying.
Why?
Well, because of Micaiah. When she started talking to me, I got this feeling that I just couldn't shake. I felt like I had to help her get to the Divine Dragon.
Yunaka has shown me nothing but kindness. Fighting by her side, I saw a bright path ahead. When I sensed Sombron's return, I called out in the dark. It was she who answered. I am to blame for entangling her in all this. Yunaka has done nothing wrong.
I hear you, but she did lie to us. As Prince, I'm not supposed to let that go without some sort of punishment.
Lay it on me. I can handle it.
How about joining our forces?
Say, what now?
We're on a journey to collect the Emblem rings and defeat the Fell Dragon. I know it's a lot to ask, but will you pledge yourself to our cause? What do you think, Alfred? A fitting punishment?
I love it. Our army is pretty lean, so adding a new recruit makes a lot of sense. And Yunaka clearly has raw talent. She could be a real asset.
I won't let you down. Thank you. Both of you.
Don't mention it. And Yunaka, allow me to be the first to say, Hiya Papaya.
I hate it. She was definitely kidding with when she said that.
Back at ya, Divine One.
With that settled, let's hurry onward. We've got to cross into Brodia, right?
Yes. Mother sent a letter to the Brodian king when we left the castle. He should be expecting us.
Good. The Kingdom of Might. I'm curious to see what it's like there.
What a weird character. Wand fragments. I'm here to capture a dog. Here. Oh, it's a cat. That's a cute cat. I'm here to steal a dog, though. Oh, it's a pigeon. And the last one is the dog. Ah, puppy dog. I want a big dog, not like a small dog. This is a small dog. It's not a tiny dog, but
Can I just say,
that's just fairy tale story. That doesn't. There's no character trait about muscles for him.
Indeed.
He's just a scaredy cat, but not actually a scaredy cat. She's obsessed with muscles. Yeah, she's just obsessed with training and building muscles.
That's amazing.
He's just, I don't know, positive.
However,
I don't know. She's just a ruler.
Amazing.
They're obsessed with the divine dragon, obviously.
Thank you so much.
He is not important.
Thanks.
Away we go to the Somnio. And it's her again. The Spiscus.
is that? Hey! You're the girl I met in Flora Milltown. Vale, wasn't it?
Oh, what a coincidence finding you here.
I'm glad to see you
Totally a
again.
coincidence.
You left so abruptly last time. It really caught me off guard. Do you live around here?
No, I'm just passing through. Well, looking for someone, really.
Who are you looking for?
A person I must talk to again no matter what. My sibling.
You were separated then. I'm sorry. It's painful to be apart from one's family. Do you have any idea where to look?
None. I don't even know what face to look for. We've been apart since I was very young. But they did give me something long ago. This.
Dum
What
dum
a pretty
dum.
stone.
It's my good luck charm. I know that as long as I have this, we'll be reunited someday.
I'm sure you will. But don't forget to take care of yourself. Look, your leg's wounded.
These
This kind of
characters
thing
are
happens
weird.
all the time.
It looks pretty deep. There. That ought to hold for
She's
a while.
not gonna comment on the chains around her ankles.
Thank you. You're quite kind to help a complete stranger like me.
You're not a stranger. You saved my life, remember? That makes us friends as far as I'm concerned.
Nothing
And friends
suspicious
help each
about
other.
those
Friends?
ankle walks.
Should I not have said that?
No. I'm just so happy to have someone I can call a friend. It's like a dream. I can't recall the last time I was treated with such kindness.
What do you mean by that?
I'm sorry, but I have to go.
Are you sure?
Thank you for the bandage. Hope to see you again.
There she goes. See you around, Vale.
What is a relay ticket?
Thank you.
Hey, this is expansion pass stuff.
Welcome.
No. No. Pretty good. Oh yeah, this stuff. We'd make everyone dress up like, what's his name? I kind of like this. The colors work well. Yes, you combine it with Spirit Mask and you just become Somi. I don't like that ribbon, that's kind of... Ears, ears, ears. Eh. None of those are very good. How does he look in this, though? Too much like a butler. I kind of like that. And again, these all look kind of... Oh, he actually has glasses. Actually, bunnies would fit him pretty well. The earring is basically invisible, but I think the bunny ears fit him. Just as a character. I mean, this fits her pretty well. Sure. And then let's insult Vander. He's the only one that's gonna wear this stuff. I don't want to see his face ever again. Eh. I wish instead of a ribbon, there was glasses. That looks kind of... That looks weird. I think these glasses actually look better. No, they don't. There, whatever.
Be well.
It looks so weird, but it's the right color. I should really gift someone random garbage. 'Cause I have pretty pebbles, spirit gems, favored by all. I'm just gonna give him a pebble.
Thank you.
Every time I see him, I'm gonna give him a pebble. Can I further refine my liberation? Liberation +5? Is it worth it? Probably not. Am I gonna do it anyway? Yes. I wanted to consider this, but I won't consider that because I don't have the material anyway. So I can exchange some steel for silver. No, exchange to get iron from steel or silver. Okay.
I'll be here.
You guys have nothing new to say?
Okay.
I don't think there's any need to talk to people without
That's right.
speech bubbles above them. There's something new over here.
Hi.
You can order a meal. Order meals to eat with your allies. If the meal is prepared well, your allies will receive a stat boost in the next battle. Dine with your allies to earn support points. The chef may pack some leftovers for you. Sure. I mean, I kind of want to keep Gene around because his stats are probably going to be good by the end of the game. think character-wise this group would be pretty good though. Oh, but I can pick him as well. Onion quiche. Onions. They both like onions, apparently. So I don't have any pork, so I can't do the quiche. Does it... What? Why does the onion quiche not need eggs? Eggs are an ingredient in this game. Guess let's do an onion soup. Oh, it has different locations for the origins of the food. Let's put a rare fruit on it. Why would you put a rare fruit on an onion soup?
I don't do anything by halves. How come these utensils aren't weighted? You know, this might be good for muscles.
A hearty
Onion
meal,
soup?
tastefully presented.
Looks kinda tasty.
Goofy. Rank D. Anyway, that was interesting enough. I need to do arena. Again, feeding as much as I can into the villager. Because the villager is the most useful. Because he is the only one that's reliably getting good stats. Because of expertise.
Hi there, I'm Jean, a doctor in training.
A training session with
He
you should be
definitely
interesting.
loses this. Unless, like, he dodges 6 times.
It's been an honor sparring with you.
It would've been... yeah, 6 times might have been enough. But I mean, that's not happening at an 84% hit chance. It might be better to use someone else so they can get kills and they get more experience from it,
Try
but...
not to hurt each other, okay?
I am
Not
Bosco,
again!
Royal Knight of Firene.
What a waste of time. The exact same fight twice in a row. You know what? Just in case I get the same fight again. I won't, but just in case. Just in case they want to force me to do the same fight for the 3rd time in a row. If they force it somehow... ah, he can't be selected because he doesn't have a weapon. So that means if I unequip weapons from everyone but one, I can pick who gets bought?
Should I really be here?
Shall we have a cup of tea?
I mean, it's not a fair
afterward?
fight. It's way more fair than it should be, what? I guess he has a ton of resistance. I mean, he still, I think, loses. But... it's gonna be way closer than it should have been. Because he has a ton of resistance, apparently.
It's been an honor sparring with you.
Like, that was closer than I thought it would be. I have a new emblem to work with. Click here. View the benefits of Micaiah. Nosferatu is super strong. Yeah, that's super strong. Which means that you probably can't get a normal Nosferatu tome, and that's good, balance-wise. Silence ward, immunity to silence, knife proficiency. Okay, that is explicitly just leave it with Yunaka for now, because knife and magic proficiency. Resistance +3, staff, healing light. Ah, so they self-heal when they heal someone else. That's pretty good on a healer. I guess it might be worth boosting Yunaka. I really don't know if it's worth the bond fragments or not. Let's just do it.
I'll put on a show for you.
I'm Micaiah. Let's make this match a good one.
She actually wins this fight, whereas Alir got absolutely murdered by Marth.
Training, I suppose.
Hey, I actually won.
Like, Marth chewed Alir to pieces.
Now that I've turned over a new leaf, I intend to devote myself entirely to you, Micaiah.
No need for any of that, Yunaka. I'm glad you were the one to find me.
So she's gonna be a better healer, and she's gonna have resistance. I believe. Ooh, Jean doesn't have a ring. I kind of want to do this, but... So this is saying... It's not giving that effect will not stack. So I think I do need to explicitly inherit that if I want it to do anything right now. Anyway, this emblem stuff is not the biggest priority to me. Inventory. Not her. Yunaka. That's gonna give her 16 resistance. Look at this resistance value. Okay, 2 from activities. It's only 14 normally, but that's a lot of resistance. Actually, the best at fighting mages. Okay. The sheep gave me milk. The cat gave me carp. Eggs. Iron ingots. And milk. Yeah, I'm replacing the sheep for sure with another dog. The sheep is gone. Switching for a dog. The chicken might give the same as the pigeon, and I'll test that. Okay. Now I have 2 dogs. It's an interesting mechanic to have like, oh, here are some pets. They are farming materials for you. Records Hall, edit profile cards, view cards of others. So I don't need this. I'll interact with it so that it goes away. Okay, I don't need that. But I want it to make it go away. Horse poop. Ooh, a spirit gem for some reason instead of horse manure.
Yes.
I could give him a pebble. He deserved it. I never want to see his face on Somniel again.
What'll it be?
I'm gonna try push-ups
How hard
and
do you
see
wanna
if
go?
I've figured out the timing.
You've got this.
You have to click.
Looking good.
Way, it's such a weird timing. Like,
Perfect.
you're not clicking based on the yellow.
Nice.
It's just reacting to when it starts speeding up, which is what it said,
Looking
but
good.
I didn't understand that that's what it meant.
Keep it up.
So weird. That's so odd.
Nice.
That was slightly early. And that was bad, but I got assisted.
Looking good. You've got
I'm gonna
this.
basically click halfway down the bar. That was too early.
Looking good. Perfect. Looking good. Keep it up.
Okay, that's so weird.
Great job. I'm so proud.
I have to do it every time. 50 bond fragments is important.
Let's do this
50
again
bond
sometime.
fragments is valuable. Just gradually connecting more and collecting more and more bond fragments is totally worth it. There's the horse manure I was looking for. I don't know why it was over here instead of by the horses, but I need to travel over. I have one person to talk to here. Well, two people. Over this way.
Ooh.
You get a spirit gem.
Ooh.
Oh my!
Welcome.
Anything interesting? Antitoxin. But other than that, nothing. I need to store that.
come again.
You know what? I really shouldn't just store it. I should really use these items instead of collecting them forever. And I mean, since I'm going to use Alir for the whole game, I really should just use this right here. Just supplement their stats aggressively through that. One of these Seraph robes was not, in my opinion, legitimate. It might be a bad idea to use them now. It might be optimal to use them later. But for now, I'm just going to use them. Just because they're already struggling enough to be useful. They're only good because their weapon is super upgraded. Other than that, they struggle. Okay, so this should be apple, grapes, peach.
That's true.
The colors of the fruits match. Okay, I think this is still nothing to say.
It's like this.
I have one more, then Somi, then support convos. So, to the grotto. Bond fragments, and bond fragments. Let's feed him a rare fruit. And then pet. And then I have to press B, and then it'll take a bit to get the bond fragments. Okay. I have support convos to do, but I'm back in. Moment. teleports. Great fun. This one's probably gonna be
Impressive
awkward.
work out there today, Yunaka.
Whoa, what? I got praise from the Divine One? Zappy! I'm thrilled. Beyond thrilled.
I'm serious. Skills like yours are in high demand. You must have been a mercenary or something.
Right, mercenary, yeah. You could tell? I mean, obviously I've merked a time or two, no big deal.
I thought so. With strength like yours, you must be pretty well known, too.
Sure, I mean, yep, people know me.
I'll bet some of our allies are well acquainted with your reputation already. I'll have to ask around. There must be stories.
No, I mean, could I ask you to maybe not do that?
What? Why?
Because I lied. Again, I've never been a mercenary. You said it and it sounded nice, so I went with it. I'm sorry.
Character's so
I'm
weird.
confused.
You asked me about my past. I panicked. And just like always,
The
I
animations
hid
don't
behind a
fit
lie.
at all.
I'm truly sorry, Divine One. I should not have deceived you. You were only trying to praise me, and I just had to go and ruin it. I'll take my leave.
Yunaka?
Yeah, that's a weird character.
I must thank you, Jean.
Jean.
Princess Saline, what are you thanking me for?
They're
What you
French.
produced in your hometown is far and away my favorite. There is joy in each and every sip, so I thought it appropriate to thank you.
Ah, in that case, I should thank you too. My mother will be over the moon to find out you like it so much.
Your mother?
She works at a tea shop back home. You've probably had tea brewed from leaves that my mother processed.
I see. Do pass on my thanks then.
I will. Praise from your highness would be the pride of a lifetime for my mother.
Would you like to join me for tea sometime? We can brew some tea leaves from your home and drink to your mother's health.
Oh, I've done nothing to deserve such an invitation, but I'm grateful anyway. I'll be looking forward to it.
As shall I. You'll be hearing from me.
Any bonds? None. Good. Quick. Easy. Notes on allies. Wait, what? Jean gets 2 pages for some reason, or Jean gets 2 pages. That's kind of funny. They explicitly reveal that Yunaka is not Firenese. She's... what's the word? I already can't remember. The country we're about to go to. I've done everything I need to, so it's time to depart. But... saving first. Wait, I thought it was after this chapter that I could get new stuff. I guess I'm doing a paralogue and not the next chapter first. Beans. This doesn't actually tell me what I can get yet, right? Yep. I actually have to click it to look. Base class 7, donation 3, but I'm not going to bother with donation 3 because donations are a scam. Pigeon. I can't get the cat. I can't get the eagle. But apparently it's all a scam anyway, so there's no point in bothering. And down we go.
You still haven't found her?
Sorry, boss. The thief was too quick for us. We lost track of where she went.
We're supposed to be the thieves, you bums. We steal, we don't get stolen from. Well, she can't have left this fortress yet. Go catch her, no excuses.
Yes, boss.
Boss, bad news.
Am I about to hear an excuse?
There's a tough-looking bunch headed right for us. They're armed, too.
Typical. How much worse can today get? Whatever. This won't stop us either. Battle squads in position and ready to move.
I actually spoiled the character.
Now. Once the treasure is secure, get to a safe place.
Got it, boss.
A whole room full of treasure! I'm sure no one will mind if I help myself.
The fact that she has an axe is so weird.
Sounds panicked, whoever they are.
Move your butts and get in position.
Is there about to be a fight? Oh, I'd better find some place to hide.
She's hiding in a chest?
I guess this is my best option.
That's funny. So good. Oh, that's so good.
Can you believe the luck we're having today?
Less talking, more stalking. Make sure your gear is ready before things kick off.
Telling the armored guy to stalk?
This is way too many bandits to make a clean getaway.
Ooh, we're actually pincer maneuvering them.
The townsfolk told us about a bandit base. I feel sorry for all those poor villagers who had their valuables stolen. Precious keepsakes, family heirlooms. Let's see if we can put them back in the right hands.
Which means ours.
It looks like we're in for a fight before that can happen.
Okay. So. I want to give him levels. I want to bring her along because, I don't know, she's a thief. And she has a lot of useful stuff. I'm fine losing all three of these. I want to keep Fram for a healer. I don't... Louis is so strong. He's super useful. But I don't want to bring him. Because if I leave him behind, it will work okay. Let's just see how this goes. So, I need swords for sure. Yeah, and actually a spear. Ooh, maybe I should swap out... Yeah. Maybe what I should do is... I mean, from a practical perspective, if I'm just trying to win, swapping him out for Louis would be better. And if I give his emblem ring to Louis, give Sigurd to Louis,
Sigurd, leave it to me.
Which is not optimal, but it's good. Jean would benefit from anything. Boucheron has a strength defense one, which is the one I would take, which is Arden B. That will help him. So I'm bringing them. I think I'll put... Yeah, there's too many of them over there. I'm gonna put him across over here. Who am I gonna switch for? I need to leave a healer over here. So I'll swap her. He goes in the front. She goes on the left because she can warp wherever she needs. I guess the front line's gonna be Alir, who I just gave a bunch of items to be stronger, so they might do okay. It might be worth instantly engaging with the Leer, so that should be fine. They're gonna swap. They're gonna swap. Ooh. I have 3 potential healers. Yeah, that should be fine. There was an achievement for deploy clan 5 times. Why is that an achievement? Okay, there's a lot of staircases. There's probably gonna be reinforcements from here and here is my guess. Though it is a paralog, so there might not be.
I can fight.
I can draw one of them forward, or I can draw 3 of them forward. I'd rather go a little more aggressive. I could just go like super aggressive. Let's go one step. Yeah, let's go a step back, engage, and wait here.
Whatever you say.
Pull these guys up in preparation.
Go ahead.
For the Divine Dragon.
And then move over here.
Your orders, please.
He's just gonna go straight here. I can engage, but it's not really gonna be beneficial. Shoot! I didn't equip the correct... Just, it doesn't make a difference. I just feel like not using the time turn is probably better. I need to equip the correct sword. Okay, it's the same setup, good. Oh no, deploy Celine. If it's French, it's Celine, but I'm not sure what the Englishified pronunciation they chose was. I can't remember. So engage. Convoy, I don't need that, but whatever. Items, equip Mercurius. And we're good.
The Divine Dragon looked at me!
The Divine Dragon looked right at me.
What you got?
Actually, they can probably fight if this guy decides to attack. Oh, if you point at enemies and then press the bumpers, that's what happens.
So bad.
Yeah, I'll just rush here. How can she attack? She can't get in range. If I placed her here, she would be able to. She can kill 8, 8. They're both kind of over-leveled. Let's just do this way. Oops. Yeah, killing them is fine.
Adieu.
I don't think the poison... Adieu. Yeah, they're definitely France. Like... They're definitely designed around being French.
Let's hear it.
Why do you... Oh, because all the thieves are going to be running that way to get to the chests. Yeah, that heal is super strong. Okay. That's free experience. Can she kill? No. This thief I can ignore. I do need to rush to get here quickly. I assume the one on the left is going to open this one, then the one on the right is going to open that one, and then a turn later the middle. And then it'll be a couple turns in which she can die, but... I could go so aggressive and just warp Ragnarok right into here. Oh, there's a door here. What? Is that just a way to... You break it so you can run across to get to the other side instead of running here? Wait, can you actually... You can't walk on the outside. That's so weird. Is it going to be that there's going to be reinforcements that are going to show up and break down the doors? They're lined up. So I can override through. I could do that. It would be a bad choice. Probably, but... So I can move close enough to shoot this guy. I can't kill him without, like, Warp Ragnarocking. This guy's a Thunder Tome. Thunder 1 to 3. Can't follow up means it can only hit once, I assume? That's pretty positive. Oh. So mysticals actually crush coverts. Because the bonus from covert gets countered. Okay. Can you kill him? Not quite. Like, she can kill... I'd probably just kill them. Have Bram punch this person. Can they kill them? Okay, how much damage do they deal to their buddy? They do a lot of damage now. They actually deal damage. They have the same stats, that's okay. So I'll do this. They get killed in one hit, and I get a lot of experience from it.
I live to fight again.
Look at that experience. So then I can send Fram up to punch this guy. 8 damage. 100% chance that this is safe. If the threat from the right there is no threat from the right because the thief is not going to attack. 22 damage, safe. That's actually a pretty fun follow-up. A lightning strike alongside. 20 damage per hit. Even without the poison, it would be 19. That's back over here. What do I want to do here? I could go super aggressive. Warp Ragnarok. Make sure this guy dies. If I only have this guy to worry about, if I go over like here, Warp Ragnarok down here, and kill the dagger. Except it would be more beneficial to kill like an override through here, mostly kill the dagger guy, and then with Warp Ragnarok I can finish off the armored thief, and then I Warp Ragnarok to the pillars to get a void. This guy has 114 hit. Does it specifically say that it's a direct? I'm assuming it's the direct value, so it's 121 hit. So if someone had 22 a void, I would be 99% hit. So that would bring her up to 58 a void on this. I mean, that's decent chance of not getting hit. And he only has 14 physical attack. See, he wouldn't deal that much damage even. Let's go for it. Oh, but then that guy's thunder. I have to consider that. Going here might be preferable because then I don't get shot by the thunder. And I mean, the damage I take isn't even that bad. So I'll leave that for a second. Yeah, I have to go here if I want to override. Okay, what are these guys gonna do? She's gonna move up here and shoot this guy. That guy's not really a threat. Yeah, he's not really dangerous. Who do I want to get the experience? He needs it more. So you're gonna go here. You're gonna Warp Ragnarok this guy to 1 HP. Then you are gonna move here. Override through both of them. He looks so goofy. And then I wish I could attack again, that would be so convenient. You're gonna stand there. And then he's going to do nothing. She's gonna shoot him. She benefits from using items and healing, so that's not gonna be useful. Yeah, that's a free hit. He's gonna prep to frontline and maybe secure the kill. If he moves, he can get shot. Yeah, so he's dead next turn, which is fine. Yeah, 7 damage, not that bad. He will die next turn. The thief will die next turn. That archer needs to die, though. I mean, you're just gonna bait them in and get attacked. I didn't use the rush, which is kind of a waste. I want to kill him. She has decent defense. And she does okay damage. If I engage, it's no more, so I'll just do this. She has decent defense, she'll be fine. And he'll join this way. And she will just move up. Now. Will she be able to echo kill? No. Ooh, Seraphim hits harder though. Yeah, she can't echo. That's not enough. He can't override again, right? It's a one-time use per go. Yeah. So, it might have been too risky. If that's only 9 damage back, that's fine. And if I attack this front guy, it's only 86% chance. 91 for lethal is better. I mean, this guy definitely has a ranged knife, right? It's definitely a 1-2 range, not just a melee. Yeah. I mean, this should be pretty free. 83% chance of lethal. If he misses here, it's gonna be bad. That's good.
Gods, please protect us.
I mean, that's useful. Him losing a void is actually, like, not bad at all. The archer shouldn't be able to kill her. What I could do is count on the 1% crit chance, but I get hit back. It's better to just guaranteed kill. 86-91. I think the guaranteed kill is better. He hits for... I shouldn't die. I don't know if I'm doing my math wrong, but he shouldn't die.
I want to help you.
She shouldn't die. Oh, that strength is not that good. But the resistance is good, the luck is good, the speed is good. I mean, luck isn't that good, but it's not bad. More avoid is always positive. Sword proficiency. You're gonna attack again. I'm surprised this guy didn't rush. So, I can't get in range. He has 6 defense and 6 speed. He can't heal if he's hit, though. 94 hit, 12 avoid. He would 100% punch him. I can just reload. I shouldn't have to, but I can. Or I can rewind. Yes, I'm safe here. It's very spicy, but I'm fine. Lightning guy's gonna attack next turn though, so this is gonna be an issue. If I want to go kill the thief on the left right now, it's gonna be difficult. And she's very tanky. Not threatening. I heal for 5. I don't get the heal proc because I don't heal for 5 because... Wait, I thought Divine Speed was the thing that healed. Yeah.
Not afford to lose.
I mean, Mercurius is so good. Okay. He's not dead, but he took a lot of hit, but he gets a kill.
I need to be more diligent.
One more level. Will be available soon. So, she's gonna go... She could just kill this guy. She's about to level up again. No, engaging is a waste. Ooh, actually. What's the range of staves? Well, actually, I could Great Sacrifice if I need to. Actually, that's what I might do. I might use Great Sacrifice to make sure that she doesn't die. And still be able to... Ooh, no, no, no. I would die if I did this. Well, he is tanky. He actually won't take that much damage. Yeah, he's actually fine. I can rush this guy down. And if I Great Sacrifice, she'll be full HP. So as long as she kills this guy, 99% chance. Let's just guarantee it. Because missing on a 1% would be pretty rough.
Allow your soul the rest it deserves.
Because I'm pretty sure he can't kill. He can almost kill. Actually, if I go around, it does more damage. Or it should. Oh, I don't have a momentum on this character yet. They haven't unlocked the momentum. I'm going to use Great Sacrifice. He's going to kill the thief.
The strength of the stewards.
She's going to Great Sacrifice after I kill
Our foes
this guy. 22, can't miss. Okay, that's safe.
I won't forget you.
Please. 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 Oh god, it's so bad. I'm getting like 2 stats to level up every time, at best. She's at level 9 and she has a rating of 67, including the bonus from Marth. Without the bonus from Marth, she's sitting at 56. 56 rating at level 9. I think even Fram at level 6 is higher than that. Yep. Fram is 3 levels lower and she has the same base rating. Her stat growths have been abysmal. Infinite Restore? Wreck for Restore?
I have no choice.
So that should heal everyone. Ooh, that's a good experience. Even just using it for experience every run is very good, probably. Like, just use that every time I can. Just for a huge experience increase. And Fram levels. Fram's now higher stat total. Getting way better level ups. Alir is so bad. Good thing I'm only playing on hard. He actually has a lot of resistance. He actually could fight this guy. I might get jumped, but I kind of want to chip away at these. They probably don't let me shoot across this, right? Except for this implies that they can. I kind of want to send her over and chip away at this guy. Let's hope Lightning Guy attacks them. But they probably won't. Actually, I mean, he's a better target than her.
Let us be off.
Okay. Wait, they don't deal any damage, so he should be safe to focus on killing the thief. I mean, Rider's Bane's better, but I would rather just have the higher hit chance. But does this poison? It seemingly didn't. And I'll block the one that Anna is in. Yeah, still 0 damage. I actually really prefer this figured aesthetic instead of the ventilation fans. Oh, that's where they're trying to escape from. I made a mistake moving away then. Oh, healer. I forgot that healers can heal in these games. Specifically enemy healers. Shoot, what's his movement? His movement's 5. This guy's movement is 5. He's not gonna be able to catch up. Neither are they. She can't. In 2 turns she could get Warp Ragnarok. She could also run down here and try to... I'm gonna lose out on that, though it's only a single turn item. Like, it's just a duration of battle. Losing that's not the end of the world. I don't have enough movement.
Hinaka here.
Yeah, I don't have anything that I can work with to get them. I messed up. If he hadn't moved 2 back, he'd be fine. If he'd stuck against them, I would have been able to beat them. I didn't pay attention to the fact that this is the purpose. Running through here is what that is for them to escape. Okay, but one thing I'm certain is happening is this fight. Because he wins. Because it's a break. He's just gonna beat up this mage. I think she is actually just gonna go up here and shoot the axe guy. I don't think he could possibly charge up enough engage points to rush and make it. That would take too many turns. I guess I'm gonna have to say bye to this. Misplay. I could rewind. Should I rewind? It's lame, but I'm going to. I didn't think ahead. Then Louis just does the same attack. Except this time, he body blocks them. Because if I body block, they can't just run. I didn't think it through.
Did that treasure chest just move?
I've been found out!
I also need to talk to Anna.
Open! Hey, thief. Let go of the lid.
Dang! Found me. Only one thing to do now if I want...
I hope they run.
There was a child in there? We have to hurry and rescue her from these bandits.
It's weird that she's aware of there being a child in there, but not aware that she was a thief. Which, I mean, thieving from bandits is less bad, but... I need to murder this healer.
There's the thief.
Get her.
If you think you're gonna catch me that easily...
I kind of hate that they made Anna a child. It's like... there's some weird stuff that was either weirdly translated or just weird in the first place. So, will I be able to talk to her? Why did she heal? Oh, she probably used a vulnerary. Yep. May obtain 500 gold when unit defeats a foe. Exact luck trigger. Well, you're just gonna sit there because you can't do anything. So he's gonna go here to beat this guy up. Because, I mean, he actually is pretty much designed to hard counter mages, huh? 14 resto versus... Oh, that's easy. Well, resistance, not resto. If they attack, it's pretty free. Healer will heal them after they move. Okay, she can move to there. She's gonna move here. Maybe it's a waste, but infinite staves for 500 is workable. I need to focus on killing the thief before they get away. But if I attack the thief, they're going to get healed after this for sure. I mean, that's 3 for an attack. Oh, Anna's going to get chased down, though. I don't think she's far enough. 1, 2, 3, 4. Unless she's slightly further. Yeah, she's going to get hit by him. Seven defense, I should be fine. I kind of want to open the chest, but that's not worth it. It's not lethal. I do want to move away, though. Not taking extra damage in return is probably preferable. Getting damage on them is probably better. Though she might die. The 2 attacks from the thief. Okay, if that guy goes that way, then I'm fine. Okay, they're obsessed with this. Ooh, I need that. I can't let them get away with a Master Shield. Baited in. 2 damage for 7 in return. At least she didn't run away. She actually ran up to me to talk.
What's a little girl doing here? This is a bandit fort.
But you're not a bandit, right?
So why do you keep me safe?
Keep me safe?
Well, I mean, I could, but...
It's a deal. Thanks a million. You might not think so, but I'm pretty handy in a fight.
Let me help you help me. That's pretty funny. At least now I can control her to make her move away or move forward, but she's just gonna...
Smell gold.
Okay, she is level 5. She has a 44 rating because her weapon is too heavy for her. Okay, that's actually pretty good. Because, like... Wait, she's an axe fighter. Why is she not a thief? That's so weird. But her weapon being too heavy is pretty funny. I mean, I think weapons are too heavy for most people, but...
Let's go.
Oh, I can get a magic attack here. Shine. Is it gonna still create the light source? Lame. Does it only create a light source on kill? 9... Yeah, that's pretty much safe.
Come again.
It's really weird that in this iteration of Anna, they made them a child for some reason. It's just odd. Okay, definitely need to focus on killing this guy. Don't whiff. You're gonna move to block. Oh, they actually hit decently hard with the slim sword. Strength tonic, Master Seal. Units level 10 and up can use the Master Seal. Oh, it's gonna be so many free stat boosts. So second seal is different tier. Are there only 2 tiers of classes, or are there more in this game? I don't know. I think in this scenario I use the iron bow, right? Yeah. 1 less damage, but more likely to hit. I think it'd be funny if these games introduced ammunition for archers, but made them hit harder.
I can still help.
It's like instead of just being kind of chip damage most of the time, making them deal like mage level damage. These growths are so good. More than 2 every level has been great. Suicidal thief.
Did you see that?
Clan. Hey, that's a level up. Still no, I prefer a little bit of magic, but oh, why'd they not punch? Like, is there a reason they didn't punch? I mean, maybe. Okay, 5. I think she's the lowest level now. Yeah, she's the lowest level. Though, actually, I should save this to give the villager. Because the villager... Ooh, if he misses, he could die. Do I have backup? I don't have backup. Oh, I could get backup if necessary. Don't miss, or you'll die.
Goodbye.
Okay, finally beat them up. I'm gonna try. I think I'm going to. Can you see if they'll let me? I guess I'll run her upwards. I'll see if they'll let me like fence them in, keep them in this area. Yeah, I'll have everyone run up. I'll have her stand. Okay, how much damage does she deal? She's lethal. Ram probably isn't lethal, right? I mean, they might not attack anyway. So have Fram... Let's just have everyone move up. And then just leave the... They're gonna attack someone. Let's do this. I'm gonna leave the healer so that the boy wonder can kill them.
Adieu.
Because I think the boy wonder getting more kills is worth a lot more than anyone else getting kills right now. Yep, they're not doing anything, so I can get the boy wonder a kill. I do need to get a healer for him though. She's faster. I'll give... But Fram needs to experience more. Okay. That was kind of trivial. That was kind of boring. There has to be reinforcement.
Phew.
Like, if there aren't reinforcements, then it's kind of an odd fight in pretty much every way. Anna's gonna move up. I really hope... Oh, they're moving. Nice. The Boy Wonder has 6 defense. They have 9 physical attack. He would take 3 damage from a hit. He should be safe. He has 6 speed, 8 speed. He should be fine. I could just vulner... Oh, he doesn't have any. Well, if he dies, he dies. And by if he dies, I mean I will just reset if he dies. And by reset, I mean rewind. No, why are they running up? Stop running away from the Boy Wonder. Boy Wonder needs another turn. It's just gonna be a fight to the death between the two of them right here. They're gonna keep moving. Kind of messed up. They're just gonna be like a cage fight between the two. Except an unfair cage fight, so it's actually pretty messed up. Like, you're gonna be punching each other. Okay. You're gonna shift back to give a bonus to him. I mean, it's not even a fair fight to begin with. You're gonna move here, and then you're gonna move back up. You're gonna move up. I need a Lear here, because the Lear is my only sword user. Which again, it's so weird only having one sword in the game so far. Like, usually you have at least 2 or 3. It's weird that they're not attacking.
That must have hurt.
Okay. Now we're good. Actually, I do want to... I'll waste an extra turn. But I'm gonna make sure that Alir has Mercurius to get to level 10 here. Because I think without Mercurius it would be kind of... I think even with Mercurius I might not reach level 10. And I want to get level 10 so that I can get her Master Shield as soon as possible so that she's actually good. Okay. Get everyone up and ready. I'm gonna have side characters prepared to just block there to prevent potential backup. Okay, she has 4 move, right? Perfect. That's one that range out actually, so actually not perfect. Actually, like, pretty bad. This is taking way longer than it needs to, but... Okay, you're moving up. And then you're waiting. You're moving up. You're wasting a heal charge just to get a little bit of experience. He's almost going to level up again. That's very good. You're going to block... you actually probably do damage. I think... You're going to go there. And you're going to go here. So, next turn, it'll be time to attack. So. Basically, Dunzo. He's just going to stand here to just sort of block. And because I need the space to shoot from this range.
playing us for fools. You'll never get your hands on that treasure.
Yeah, it's a weird, like, it's not, I don't think it's technically a longbow if it's has pulleys, but maybe it is. Such bad growth. She does need dex though. Dex is useful. Good hit. Okay, I think if I do oh god, that's a lot of return damage. I can't do that. So that's first life.
Sort of like that, maybe?
And then Mercurius, Lodestar Rush, lethal. Let's see if it's enough to get to level 10. I'm unsure. I think it probably won't be. But there's a chance it could be enough.
I guess today could get worse after all.
That's pretty funny. Ah, close. That took 16 turns. It should have been 10.
Here's hoping the local authorities will keep these bandits from causing any more trouble.
I mean, they clearly didn't so far, so...
You guys are really strong, huh? Do you have room on your team for me?
You want to join us?
What a weird character.
I should warn you. Our battles will be much more grueling than that. You'd be placing yourself in danger.
I know I'm small, but I pack a punch. I can take care of myself, guaranteed. Besides, I've got nothing better to do. Not until I figure out where my family
But, like,
is.
her family is all herself, isn't it?
It gets lonely on the road. Maybe if I travel with you folks, our paths will cross someday.
Well, if that's what you want.
Like,
I have
Anna's
no
just a
objections.
collection of
I'm
Annas.
the Divine Dragon. Looking forward to working with you.
Hang on, what? You are the Divine Dragon? My sails, they're gonna go through the roof! Oh, and the name's Anna, but you can call me Lady Anna. Pleasure to be in business with you.
Like, I thought it was established that there's, like, a ton of Annas. Or people that all look the same because they're all, you know, incredibly closely related. But I could be wrong. That could have been some one-off gag.
Thanks.
That's right.
Now I have combat experience only transferred over to being a doctor. That's pretty funny. I don't think any of the mundane conversations actually matter, so I'm gonna skip them. The loot might not be automatically collected, so I'm gonna make sure I collect it all. Get. Beans. What animals down here? Another bird. I don't need birds. Pigeons are a weird bird to adopt. Okay, I missed that first pet near the front. After I grab them, I can leave. What is it? It's a cat? It's a dog. Perfect. Dogs are good. I mean, dogs are great in reality and in this game. 350 bond fragments. Okay, 2 people to talk to over here.
Ooh.
Oh, I guess it's the same interaction as previously because the chapter hasn't transitioned. Arena. I want to get Alir up a level. I want to funnel it all into the villager, but just getting the level 10 I think is probably more interesting. Alir. Yeah, and I can't forcibly have them equip Mercurius.
No holding back. This should be
That's not a fair fight.
match.
Yeah. It's not a fair fight.
This knight has met her match. Somehow I won.
Perfect. Level 10. Garbage growth. Those +1 strength, +1 speed, of all the stats to get, I think are my favorite. Or are the preferable ones. So. Now... She's the one that has... No. Oh, did the Master Shield get sent away? Oh no. Proficiencies required to change units to a different class. All units start with innate proficiencies. Units have the strongest potential in those areas. Units can acquire new proficiencies from emblems. This allows them to change to any class. I mean, Divine Dragon gives... I gain 2 strength, which is pretty good. 1 magic. 2 dexterity. Like, I gain 13 points. That's a lot. Hero. Sword fighter level 10. Oh, I like that there's 2 variants of hero. That's kind of cool. Like, you can be an axe hero or a spear hero. Lance fighter is a base class. Halberdier is just a better lance fighter. I know that... Ooh, general. That's the tanky class. Wait. So this is S in swords because Alir is good with swords, so these only go up to A because of that. Wolf Knights is the most interesting new addition. If you... Oh, move -2. That's very good. So it needs a Cavalier to become a Wolf Knight. Wyvern Knights need Liars? Ah. So these variants can become Griffin or Wyvern Knights. One of which is more supportive. I mean, she's... If the flyer gets to level 10, they're going to become a Griffin Knight, because they're more supportive than offensive, I think. Mage, Sage, Mage Knight. So Sage gets healing, but Mage Knight gets melee and mobility. Spell Harmony. Grants attack equal to the number of adjacent allies with tomes. That's cool. Not great, but it's cool. Mage Knights. Oh, different variants of Mage Knights. Thief. I mean, it's just Divine Dragon. Does it change her armor? Yep. Like, her growth were so bad that she actually gained a lot of stats from this. Like, I really don't think you should be getting this many stats from your from getting an advanced class, or at least generally you don't. With, wait, I just want to check. It consumed the Master Seal, right? Yeah. So Alir is... Oh, and she's actually level 1, not level 10. So it is the different... It's not the 3 houses system where it's constantly increasing. Because, yeah, that's why Vander's bad. Because he joins at... He joins as a paladin, but, like, his stats are garbage. Like, even with the terrible growth, Alir has 71 base value, and Vander has 66. Even with the terrible growth Alir got, it's still better stat. Though his HP's pretty good. Anyway, time to feed more experience to the villager.
Hi there. I'm Jean, a doctor in training.
He might have a chance if it's against... Nope, that's not happening. He has way too much defense. I was gonna say, he could probably beat Fram. He could maybe beat Clan, actually, because of his high resistance. So Jean will be level 5. Hopefully he gets some good stats.
Let's try not to hurt each other, okay?
I've been observing the
Oh, that's bad luck. He only got heavily armored opponents.
It's been an honor sparring with you.
Like, these stats are so good. Like, he's actually got good growth because he's a villager. It helps so much. Like, go here, go to Jean. He has a 64 rating at level 5. Like, just 64. Yunaka is level 8. Her base rating is 73. And I mean, Vander, 66. As 5 levels higher, advanced class. 65 with a bonus. 61, like, he has such good stats. Because he's a villager. And so he has expertise. Ah, he's gonna be so good. I could turn him into anything. I could make him a... I want to make him a Wolf Rider just because those are the new class. That's the new class. Though there's a Mage Cannoneer from the expansion and another weird one that got added. Lookout Ridge. Armory wants to talk. Armory is the other side? The Weapon Man?
I don't know.
Oh, he lost a weapon. So he has a quest for me.
Well, hey there.
Can I buy silver weapons yet? Because until I can, I'm not going to do anything with the silver weapons that I have.
Take care.
I think I've already talked to her. Can I buy seals, though? No. Who else might sell seals?
Do come again.
No one. No, none of the other two shops, I think, even have a chance of selling seals. So I have no reason to look into it. So this is from the bird. Nuts. Carp. Steel. Iron. And milk again. That sheep is gone. The sheep is gone. Transferred for the black dog. It's just time to collect as many dogs as I can. Bond. Or support.
I really enjoyed our tea party today. Thanks for inviting me, Saline.
The pleasure is all mine, Divine One. Our conversation made for an excellent spice over an already fine tea.
The tea was fine, wasn't it? That floral note it had was almost unbelievably good.
I'm glad you appreciated it. The leaves were grown in Firene, you know. The delicate, subtle taste embodies the spirit of our kingdom. It is my utmost favorite.
Yeah, I've heard the Pyrenees prefer the pastoral life over any kind of open conflict. That really came through in this tea.
What?
There's a Pyrenees folktale I think you might find interesting. Our royal palace is home to a spirit who ensures happiness for the virtuous. For thieves or interlopers, however, the spirit drives them off with mischievous tricks. Imagine, driven off by the prankish antics of a spirit. No serious consequences at all. How effective a deterrent do you suppose such a spirit really is?
Even so, it's a lovely story. It's the kind of good-hearted tale that reflects the Pyrenees' character, I think.
Yes. Yes, it is. Well then, we
Wait,
must have tea together again sometime.
I should have paid more
Divine
attention.
One.
How'd they get from tea to mischievous spirits? Oh, okay. That makes sense. No, it doesn't. They went from tea to... There's a Pyrenees folktale. I mean, folktales fit with the concept of talking about tea, but it's still weird. Okay, let's just check other... Oh, so many support combos. Horse manure? Hey, spirit gem. I need to work out again.
There you are. What'll it be?
I think I'm just gonna stick with
How hard
push-ups.
do you want to go?
Because push-ups aren't fun, but they're not button mashing and it's not really slow. That was way too soon. I messed up.
Perfect. Looking good. Nice. Perfect.
I don't think this is a good...
Keep it up.
I don't like this activity.
You've got this. Looking good.
Like, I have the timing down for faster normal mode.
You've got this.
I don't have the timing down for the first, like, half of normal mode.
Nice.
I don't have a great here either, but like...
Keep it up. Nice. Keep it up.
I just don't like it.
Nice.
Because it's not
Keep it up.
click it when it's in the yellow zone. It's
Great
click it when
job.
it's
I'm so proud.
halfway down. It's such a weird... It's so weird. Hey, 40 bond.
Let's do this again sometime.
No. Okay, I don't have any reason to talk to the kid. Is this gonna be... Oh! Suspicious. Horse manure. Représailles. Obtained. Revanche. That's not... There's no way that's normal. Like, there's no way. Like, why? Is it a is it a... Oh, so that's missing items? Okay. So it is a normal thing. I'm not the wrong unit type, right? I'm just not... Oh no, it's a... Is it actually specifically a mounted spear? Like, can he use it? No, he's tier B. Like, it's just too low tier that they can't use it. Wait, did I actually really get a new sword? I don't think it was a sword. It was an axe. Revanche. Battle axe that exudes an otherworldly air. Anyone good that can use this? I could give it to Anna. That'd be pretty funny. She's still only B tier though. Boucheron's also only B tier. I could give it to Vander, but I don't want to give it to Vander. I don't want to use Vander. I'm going to the plaza. Because that has to do with this.
This here?
You can drop your unwanted items into the well. When you do, they'll disappear forever. Come back after at least one battle, however, and you'll find new items have taken their place. The more valuable items you drop, the more likely what you find is an upgrade in value. That's interesting. So like, if you put a super high tier item, you'll get a super high tier item you're more likely to get a better item. That's kind of cool. Whereas you can spam a bunch of, oh, last time I didn't go to the ring chamber. Oops. But you can put a bunch of vulneraries in here. And there's a chance you get a better item.
Divine One, we have been getting reports lately of a strange presence coming from this well. I have not been able to find anything unusual about it, but perhaps you should investigate.
Ah, Fel Xenologue. You do not have to complete it all at once. You can return to the world of the main story between chapters if you like. It has a separate difficulty. I'm not even touching that. I mean, I'm not... I didn't earn that steel sword. I might have earned one of these steel lances if I have 2 of them. Hand axe is worth keeping. Iron axe is worth tossing. Steel bow is better than that, but I don't think I actually earned the steel bow. Surge is situationally useful, so I should really give it to one of them. Am I ever going to use the obstruct? Yes, because it's cool. And then old vulneraries. Let's just get rid of all the, like, one-use vulneraries. Oh, that's all the space I have. So, I'm gonna check. I don't know if there's any reason to do the Fel Xenologue now, or if it's better to leave it for later. I assume it's just unrelated. Yeah, it's preset. None of it carries back. So it's looking like Xenologues are... maybe do them a little later. Okay, I need to go to that little space down for the grotto. I think there's still rocks floating higher. This is gonna be wheat or flour. Ah, but wheat flour. Like minarets. I don't know if that's what those are called. I don't think that's what those are called. I don't think the archery slits are called minarets. I think the minarets are the towers. Let's just give another rare fruit. Fragments. Pet once. Yeah, that's good. Okay. So I'm done down here. I need to clear out the stuff on the top left. Which is... Oh, I actually need to go to the ring chamber before I forget. Create bond rings, meld, polish, engage weapons. You can use certain materials to augment your engage weapons. Crystals increase stats, while Banes add effectivenesses against unit types. You can earn the materials to augment engage weapons in Tempest trials or relay trials. Each engage weapon has an augmentation capacity. You cannot augment a weapon past its capacity. You can strip away augmentations to try out new effects, or increase an engaged weapon's capacity by raising the emblem's bond level. Interesting. So if I go to Mercurius... Ooh, Falchion. I haven't unlocked that yet. If I go here... I actually do... Oh, I got those because of the expansion pass, so I'm not gonna use those right now. If I click it, will they... So that consumes 15. Yeah, if I lose this, that's fine, actually. So if I do that, and then I strip it, do I get them all back? I think I lose them, right? Yes, so it is fully lost, and I'm fine with that. I have no actual interest in using this right now because I didn't earn it. I need to clean the rings. Polish. I mean, they've already capped the bond that they can get for now, it seems. He might benefit. Because he's at least...
It will take some work.
A villager, so he can become anything he wants.
Thank you. The ring looks amazing.
So he's gonna do that. I mean, I could have him work with everyone, but... Oh no, they need to convo and then they'll be done. They'll be at 10 if they just talk. So I just need to do that bond event first. To make sure that it is indeed... Yes.
Today's tea smells captivating.
Okay, so
Where's
Celica's
it
all...
from?
No, not
A
Celica.
farming village known
Celine's
for
all
its
about tea.
single-origin tea. It's a favorite of mine, so I'm pleased you like it.
So, staff wielded by Celica. Yes, just when bonded, having a good heal staff, that's situationally useful. I'm probably not gonna get to the next main chapter because it seems like that's not happening anytime soon because there's a bunch of other
Please
stuff
be
that can be
thorough.
done.
That fits clean.
This is not actually who I meant to do, but...
Not quite. Your cleaning skills are impressive.
I clicked the wrong person. I meant to do Micaiah. Oh well. It's not actually that much of a loss.
This ring is filthy.
This ring is
Your
filthy.
verdict looks good as new. Thank you.
Sigurd is going with Louis. Louis.
This ring is filthy, don't you think? You are a... Thank you. Now I can stand by you with pride.
Yes, because standing requires the ring to be clean. Yes. Are they the ring? Or are they being channeled by the ring? I assume they're inside the ring living, but who knows? I mean, whoever wrote the story probably knows, but yeah, it's just weird. Support convos.
You're so
Oh, that's
adorable
creepy.
when you sleep, Divine One.
Yet another stalker character
Did I
introduced.
wake you?
Were you watching me sleep again?
Yes. Sorry about that.
Oh, you should just leave me be if I nod off while I'm sitting outside. It's unnerving to wake up on your own and find someone staring at you.
Oh, I never meant to do that, Divine One. But you slept for 1,000 years, just like a character from a fairy tale. Your sleeping form is so heavenly that I can't help staring at it.
I get that. But I still must have been a ridiculous sight, sleeping here of all places.
Oh no, not at all. But I have a compromise in mind. Hear me out. If I'm always there when you wake up, maybe you'll get used to it and it won't be so startling. All we'd have to do is set up an extra bed for me in your chamber.
Nope, not doing that.
Oh dear, shot down.
Wait, why is there another stalker character? There's too many creepy characters. Oh, I actually totally didn't check this in a while. Like, donations are a scam, but I want to get at least one level in each just to collect animals.
Hi there.
I don't trust him. Who do I want to eat with? Anna. And who do I want to talk with? I guess I should find one that might have a support with Anna, which would be Fram. Ooh, a hot crepe. One of each of those stats is pretty good, and I do have the ingredients. An orange, fruit, milk, eggs, and then I don't know, rare fruit. I don't know if there's any point in putting rare fruit on it. It might be a waste at this point in the game.
I'm pretty good at cooking, I think. So I add this, I stir it, I chop it. Wait. Allow me to present my home cooking.
I bet this would be a hit with customers. Hey, I like this.
I do kind of like that. Anna being a child is weird. Them being a precocious brat is wonderful. They're not a brat, but they're precocious. For sure. There's a random loot here. Okay, so I want to grab that one thing that's over here. What did I miss? I missed it somehow. Milk. So I need to go over to the west, the gazebo. And pick up some peaches, some grapes that don't grow on this type of tree, and an apple. Let's get this loot first. Don't get stuck. Pretty pebble.
Oh.
You know what?
Oh.
Actually, no. I'm gonna give random stuff, but that would be mean. This is gonna be orange, and the one up above is nuts, probably. Yep. So, I'm done on the Somniel. And there's going to be a bunch of new stuff. Because it seems like the Ticky's ring is available. I might do that right away. Maybe it isn't available. That's just a random encounter. Garmish. And the T-Field Village, yeah. Base class, Mare Donkey. I can get a donkey. Gold Corrupted might be worth fighting, just because it's a Gold Corrupted, I don't know. I actually want to check the Falzinolog stuff. So let's go back to the Thomniel for a second. I should actually enter the Falzinolog just to look at it. I leave, I come back, and there's new loot to collect. I don't think that should happen. I'm looking for Felxenolog. I'm gonna save in case it's annoying and if it actually difficulty. You can actually play maddening that alongside hard normal. That's interesting. I'm basically just gonna check it out. Hoping there's no long cutscene. This feels like a cutscene. There is a cutscene.
Faced one way, 1,000 years separation. The other way, 100 years regret. Pray, dream of my sorrow. Pray, dispel the darkness from this world. The only light here is in memory, and the hope you instilled flickers. Alas, I know the truth. In this world, there is no salvation. In this world, there is no you.
Where am I? This isn't the Somniel. Who are you?
I am... no.
You.
It is no matter. My name lost its meaning long ago.
But I have this strange feeling. As if the two of us have met somewhere.
We have never met before.
Wait.
Not in any way you would understand.
So this is pure blue hair.
I'm speaking to you from across a mirror. You are my reflection, and my land's last hope. Please, I need your assistance. Will you save those who are important to me?
Of course. I'll help however I can.
Really? You accept my plea without hearing what it entails?
I suppose I feel like helping you might ease some of my own anxieties. Almost as if this is a chance to get back something that I lost a long time ago. In short, yes. I'm here for you.
I'm glad to hear you say so. I was afraid you would refuse, since I'm unable to explain all the details. Suffice to say that the land I speak of is threatened by a foe with a wicked heart. The only hope for my people is for you to collect the 7 bracelets.
Bracelets?
In my world,
That's
emblems
fun.
dwell inside bracelets.
That's a fun
You will
difference.
need them in order to succeed. Now, I will transport you there. Those you encounter after arriving will guide you.
Will you and I meet again?
We will not. Nor have we ever met. Not even in this very moment.
You speak so cryptically. Still, I get the feeling I will see you again.
Be off now. I thank you, and wish you good fortune in the battles ahead. Goodbye, my fellow divine dragon. My twin from another world. On your journey, I hope you feel joy, suffering, sorrow, and love. because I will feel nothing anymore. I will never awaken again.
Oof. Rest in peace.
So bright.
Sister, it worked! Our prayers are answered!
After all these long years, at last our savior has come.
That's weird.
You.
Is that?
Where am I?
You are in Lethos Castle. We have long awaited your arrival. Thank you for answering our prayers. I am Nell, one of the dragons who resides here.
So they're dragons.
And I am Nil, her twin brother.
It's nice to meet you, Nell. And you, Nil. I'm the Divine Dragon.
So you are the Divine Dragon.
Fate has made a cruel and mysterious choice.
It is such a joy to see you reborn.
Reborn? What does that?
The Divine Dragon is deceased. You fell in the last war. Our world has been consumed by darkness in the time since. We have long prayed for a savior to aid us, and your appearance seems to be our answer. It is unfortunate. I would have preferred never to see you again.
Nell?
But we are in desperate need of aid, and we do not have the luxury of choice. I will speak no more of it. Please follow me.
I'm so sorry, Divine One. She is rather more upset by this than I would have expected.
It's
She
weird.
and the Divine Dragon have a somewhat complicated history.
This is the Bracelet Vault. Here, our emblem bracelets are kept secure.
Were kept secure, right?
Upon that pedestal lies the bracelet of the Shepherd Exalt. It is the sole bracelet in our possession. The emblems within it are safely in slumber.
There are 7 bracelets in total. We lost the other 6 in the war with Sombron.
So, he exists in your world as well.
I will explain from the beginning. The first dragons were born millennia ago, and from them came the divine and fell dragons. For a time, there was peace, until the fell dragons turned to conquest and destruction. With the world under threat, the divine dragons and the people prayed for salvation. And that salvation came in the form of beings from other worlds known as emblems. The emblems were manifestations of those ardent prayers for peace.
My sister and I were performing that ancient rite when you arrived. We thought a new emblem would appear to save us.
And you got me.
Yes, it was quite the shock. I'm still a bit beside myself.
The emblems brought an end to the fighting, but only temporarily. 1,000 years ago, Sombron sought to exploit the emblems for his own ambitions.
We experienced that war firsthand. It was awful. The entire continent became a battlefield. The dragons and the royal families fought over the emblems until all sides were exhausted.
But as we stood upon the brink of annihilation, the Divine Dragons won a key victory. Lumera, the Divine Dragon Monarch, imprisoned fell dragon Sombron, at the cost of her life.
My mother died 1,000 years ago?
Her sacrifice bestowed peace upon the people even as they mourned her passing. But it was her successor who healed the wounded land and returned it to prosperity.
Her successor? You mean the next Divine Dragon Monarch?
Yes. You.
The Divine Dragon Monarch after Lumera was her own begotten child.
So I took the throne after she died. This is so different from the history of my world.
You are a wonderful ruler. Under your reign, it seems like the world would be at peace for the rest of time. But it was not to be. Sombron eventually returned, and another war began.
Whosoever gathers all 7 of the awakened emblems will be granted immense power. Sombron intended to use that power to exact revenge and restore the Fell Dragon's honor. To achieve that end, he was willing to set the whole world ablaze.
And I take it I lost this war.
No, not exactly. You and Sombron each slew the other. On the night of the decisive clash, you and he perished at the same moment.
So the Fell Dragon is already gone? Then who is it that's putting your world in danger now?
An unknown malefactor is attempting to fulfill the late Sombron's ambitions.
They come and go without a trace. We know nothing of their whereabouts or appearance. All we know for sure is that, like Sombron, this individual wants to collect the 7 bracelets. In fact, we believe they already have 2.
1 in Lithos Castle, 2 in enemy hands. Where are the other 4?
Each of the 4 nations of Elyos possesses one. They once fought under a single banner, but that changed drastically after your death. Now, with nothing to unite them, the little ones, the humans, bicker among themselves. Thus far, they have kept one another in check, but war could break out at any moment.
I don't know if the Divine Dragon's army was ever truly united. I saw them argue, in this very castle, about which nation was to blame for your death. Which is absurd, of course. It was no one's fault.
Now that our savior has arrived, it is imperative we reclaim the bracelets. The conflict we have avoided for years will soon be inevitable. You may need to cross blades with people who resemble your own friends and allies.
I understand. I'll
That would
brace
be
myself
fun.
for that possibility. So, you're both divine dragons like me?
What gave you that impression?
You said you were dragons, and you live in Lithos Castle, so I just assumed.
Your assumption is incorrect.
What she means, Divine One, is that we...
He's so goofy looking.
Assassins! Nell!
So that's the stone that the 2 people had. So that's a spoiler, I think.
My brother and I both. In this world, fell dragons are born as twins. We severed ties with our father during the last war. We now fight against our misguided kin.
I cannot transform, but that does not stop me from fighting at Nell's side.
Fell Dragon twins.
I mean, that right there is
Suppose I simply
kind
assumed
of...
that you would already know what we were. It seems I was mistaken. If you will not aid us, you may leave. We will defend this world ourselves.
No. I'll fight with you. I don't care about your heritage. If you truly want to protect this world, I'll be your ally.
Ah, that's a relief. Now, let us march into battle together, just like the good old days.
Show us your mettle, Divine One. We shall see if you are truly the answer to our prayers.
This better be super powerful dragon attacks that I can control. So in Phil's Xenologue, your allies will have predetermined classes and levels. Their inventories are also predetermined, but you can swap items between units. Allies who fall will return. Weird. Unique allies who will join your unique battle as guests. Nell is a powerful dragon unit. Nil is a capable support unit, in conjunction with emblems, but is not well suited to the front lines. So Nil's good with emblems. Losing either counts as a defeat. I'm gonna just... Wait, so is this actually using my units? Sort of? No, so it's predetermined levels and stuff for these characters. But do they... Oh yeah, it said predetermined classes and levels, but... This Vander is level 15 and he has lower HP than he has in the normal area. Anyway, I'm coming back to this later because this feels like it's spoilery. Because, straight up, while I had already spoiled it for myself, sort of, very loosely, I wanted to go here. The fact that that red thing is like, oh, they're a fell dragon, makes it very clear that the silver-haired girl is a fell dragon looking for their twin. I already know who that is, I'm pretty sure, but I shouldn't play this because it's going to spoil more stuff. I'm going to leave that till later. But I'm gonna go to the world map, hover over where what I'm gonna do next, and then stop for today. But this is what I was gonna do because there's a gold one here. This is where I stop for today.